All right, so you see here, Quadroon. We were just speaking about this in some of the old videos, and here it is in a Black's Law Dictionary. It says a person who is descended, so their descent is from a white person and another person who has an equal mixture of the European and African blood. So if they descend from white persons, are they really descendants of this American monarch that we have? Is their descent American or is it white? Clearly says white person. So when you see a lot of crime happening in America and you see xenophobia and you see all the different things that's taking place, everyone's descent has to be questioned. And again, like Europeans, white people, a lot of people don't know quadroons come from white people. Their descent is white person. So America is really, what is America? Is America a white country or is it a black country? No mention of the word black in here, no mention of the word American. It says European and African. So again, when we're looking at words and we're trying to find out, what it means and things like that, it's simple. It's very simple. They leave footnotes. So you can see here it says 2 Bailey 558. That's something we can look up. But this here is very simple. When we look at Black's laws tell us, what is really going on. So if you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, you're an officer, if you're in probate, right? Whether they be a clerk or whoever, any of these people, right? When they question you about a particular matter, you have to bring up descent. You have to bring up descent. Because a lot of the times for people who are of the original stock, they often get placed in situations where they're around people who are quadroons or a mixture of it. And you have to wonder, like, okay, why is society pinning me against these type of situations? Okay, like nothing is happening because it just sort of just fell out the sky and happened. Everything happens for a reason. So if you're in court and the judge is basically trying to railroad you, you have to bring up descent. You have to bring up the question of descent. So if they're asking you, like, where were you on this day and where were you on this day, and you know you're innocent, you have to bring up descent. That's a lawsuit. That's a lawsuit. So like look at these words. Like I also like to look at maxims, but since like our tribes have been broken up, maxims wouldn't necessarily like be of aid to us. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't be of aid because again, like we're not in our tribes right now. So we have to figure out terminology and like legal definitions. And again, like you're in court, most likely your judge is not going to look like you. So if they're even from another tribe and they have your same complexion and you know they are of American descent, you can still bring up descent clause. You can still bring it up. So like I'm sitting here and this lady, she's high yellow, high brown. You know what I mean? Like she's ready to give me the boot. She's ready to send me up the river. It's my job to contact the United Nations. It's my job to contact the governor of that state. It's my job to contact any legal aid. It's my job to contact them and let them know I want to bring up descent. I want to bring up descent. I don't want anyone saying Um, this person doesn't have freedom of movement. And it's like, how can I not have freedom of movement? You know, I'm on my own land. You see what I mean? We have to question people's dissent and their motives. If they have a motive, we have to question it. So again, bring up dissent in the courtroom. Bring it up. Bring up dissent when you're contacting your representative or your senator. Bring up dissent. Like right now, you have senators that's in your state that's operating federally and at the state that are white. They shouldn't be representing you. And it should have been your decision to make sure you voted. So you could have let them know who you wanted to represent you. Maybe you wanted to represent yourself. You have to bring up dissent. Dissent is very important. Okay? So if you have an equal mixture of European and African blood, you're a white person. It doesn't mean you're African. You know what I mean? Like, you're a white person essentially. Great peace. Yakoki. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Be great in your endeavors. Hallelujah. Great peace.